ankle dorsiflexion passive range holds. The entire goal of this is to get as strong as possible in as deep of a range as possible to try to work all the stuff on the front side of the shin. In the video prior to this, you saw me pushing my knee forward, heel stays attached to the ground. I get as far forward as my ankle allows me to. So on my right side, I can get to here. On my left side, I probably can't get as far. My left ankle is not as good as my right. You get to as far as you possibly can, where you're feeling a stretch probably somewhere in the back side of that Achilles, back side of that calf. From this position, I then try to slowly pull my foot off the ground, and if my knee needs to go back to make that happen, I do it. My ankles aren't the greatest, so I have to get my knee back to here to even get my foot off the ground. The goal, if I had better ankles, would be to be able to lift off really close to keep this gap between my top of the foot and the shin as close together as possible. Instead, I'm trying to hold up as high as I can for whatever the sheet says, so usually anywhere between 5 to 10 seconds per rep. And then as I lower back down, I try to keep that ball of the foot off the ground for as long as possible. And then I relax, again, getting back deep into that stretch and then performing however many reps the sheet says. Again, my goal is to strengthen all the stuff on the front side here so that when I get in this position, I'm getting stronger. And even as I'm holding here, I'm fighting the top of my foot up towards the shin, holding it as high as I can. And then I'm slowly relaxing back down into it. Again, trying to keep that angle as close as possible, working all the stuff in the front of the shin muscle.